Hello again, AIESEC in Mongolia. I'm Nathaniel Quiambao, and I'm currently running to be your next MCVP for talent management. Okay, so according to the data that I've gathered, AIESEC in Mongolia has grown a lot in the past term. The TMP and TLT numbers have grown almost to 100 members, and the roles and JDs of the members have been very clear to them so far. However, when it comes to pipeline, the entity had problems from the last term because there weren't a lot of senior members from the past term that were carried over. But the Grow program was a very effective way to attract members to go for a TMP role and eventually become a team leader. As for the tracking side, there is a document being used right now as a performance tracking system given to the LCs. Now, because of these conclusions, I would like to focus on three things for the term 13-14 if I do get elected as MCVP for TM. Number 1, system creation. Number 2, standardization and customization. And number 3, performance management. I will go through these one by one. Now, I would like to begin by further assessing the realities of the LCs and culture of the members to know what things are needed to be created. This is where system creation comes in. As of now, I would like to create a performance appraisal system that would not only track the performance of members, but measure it as well. Preferably, it will be a quantitative type of performance appraisal system because with a quantitative system, the measurement will be more tangible and precise. This will go hand in hand with a talent tracking system so that we know how everyone is doing functionally. Also, I'd like to start on a R&R system or rewards and recognition system. After the systems have been drafted out, the standardization and customization will come in. Standardization means that the system will be same across the board, but we all know that it is almost impossible to have the same exact system in different LCs because of the different realities and even culture. So upon making a base or foundation for a system, customization will come in. Customization will let the LCs integrate their own realities and culture into the system so that it will be custom fit for them. Lastly, let us go through the performance management. Since pipeline is a very big problem in the entity, we need to look into more ways on how to attract our stakeholders, in this case the students and members, to get our programs. One way to do that is making the roles that we give more relevant to the students. For example, a marketing student would want to practice his or her skills in marketing as much as she can. So if we give that student an opportunity like that for marketing, he or she would definitely get it because it is relevant to his or her field of study. This will be a little harder for students in the different fields of science because what we usually offer are business opportunities. But what we can offer to them is a chance to create a project of their own, or maybe that would maybe cover issues on health or environment like HIV or AIDS awareness or global warming. Also, in order for performance management to be effective, I think that the lead and grow programs should still be continued and an option to go for a fast track. In the fast track system that I would like to implement, members, or preferably new members, will go through a series of roles that would prepare them for a much bigger role at the end of everything. For example, if you want to prepare a member to become the next LCVP for finance, the member should undergo roles that would cover basic exchange operations, business development, and of course, finance roles as well. This way, by the time the member becomes the next LCVP for finance, he or she will know how operations will work, which will let him or her know how to handle finance more effectively. If you look at my general plan of action document in my application kit, it says that the systems creation and standardization and customization will derive performance management. This is because without proper systems, we will not be able to track the performance effectively and how efficient they actually are. Without proper feedback from across all sectors, we will not know if things are actually being done the right way and if they're actually effective. That was my planned presentation. Thank you.